Hello everyone, it is Noelle Russell, and today I am going to walk you through my review of the LIIFT4 program. So I just completed it about a week ago, and overall just really loved the program. It fit really good into my busy life as a mom of three, and loved it so much that I finished up the program on a Sunday and just started it over the next Monday. So it's been a really great program, one of my favorite programs in a while. And today I just wanted to walk you through just a little overview of what the program entails for those of you that are curious that haven't done it yet, what I liked about it, anything I didn't like, and who I think it's good for. All right, so we'll start with the basic parameters of the program. LIIFT4 is a workout plus nutrition program. The workouts are 4 days a week. You get classic weightlifting, high intensity interval training, style cardio, and core work in every workout. And they're broken into muscle groups. So day one is always chest and triceps. Day two is back and biceps. Day three is shoulders, and day four is legs. As those are broken out, there are different styles or formats to the workout. So in one workout, it's 50-50. You'll do, the first part is lifting weights, and then you go to cardio and then core. In another style, it's interval. So you'll lift weights, cardio, go back, lift weights, cardio, and do that on an interval, and then finish up with core. There's one that's circuit training, which is just pure weightlifting the whole time, followed by a burnout, followed by core. And then there are a couple that are just high intensity interval training. Some of the leg days, you don't use any weights. You just use your body weight for resistance, and it's just a HIIT workout. So what's cool is that the workouts were filmed in real time. So every day is a different workout throughout the whole 8 weeks, which was really cool. So lots of variety. So you're working out 4 days a week. Your other 3 days of the week are for taking a rest day, doing some stretching or yoga, some kind of active recovery like foam rolling or yoga or stretching, or doing something else active that you enjoy, like running or biking or swimming or hiking, whatever it may be. So there's a lot of flexibility to fit this program into your life versus feeling like you have to fit your life around the program. As far as nutrition, very similar to other programs that you might have tried. You can use the portion fixed containers, but basically it's basic clean eating broken into about 30% protein, 40% carbs, and 30% fat. So just basic clean eating parameters for fueling your body well. Okay, so that's the basic gist of it. You need a set of light, medium, heavy weights. I used a full range of weights for myself because I've been doing strength training for a while. I used a yoga mat for all of my core work, and some weightlifting gloves to have better grip and not get a lot of calluses. You can also use resistance bands if you are traveling or don't have a full range of weights. I personally didn't use mine because I have all the weights I need at home. Okay, so what did I like about it? Number one, I like that there's a set workout plan. Like with every other Beachbody program I've tried, you purchase the program and you get your workout program laid out for you. So you will get a little calendar that says, okay, on day one, do this workout, and day two, do this workout, all right? It's all laid out for you for 8 weeks, so there's no standing there at the gym thinking, gosh, what should I do today? Right? It's all laid out. There's no thinking. You just get up, press play, and you're good to go. I love that. Like I mentioned, there's a variety of workouts. Every day is different. So I like that because one, you don't get bored, and two, your muscles are constantly confused because they're doing something new. So it keeps you away from a plateau. I love, love, love that this program includes classic weightlifting. I've only been lifting weights for about 5.5 years, but it has made the biggest difference in just the shape of my body and my overall functional strength and ability to do things like picking up a case of bottled water or picking up one of my kids or moving furniture, all of that stuff that I'm so much stronger to do. I also love that every single workout there was core work at the end of it, just about 3 minutes. After having 3 kids, my core is a weak spot, as it is for a lot of moms, but it's something I really don't like working on. So to do a hardcore workout and then force myself to do an additional 10 or 15 minute core routine is something that's really hard for me to consistently do because I just don't like to do it. So I loved that 3 minutes of core were fit in at the end of each workout. So it was enough to feel like I was consistently getting some strengthening there. And I noticed more definition. I noticed increased strength from what I was able to do from the beginning of the program to the end. So just those 3 minutes was very effective. Next, the trainer was, I love the trainer. So the trainer is Joel Freeman. You might have seen him in the Pump program or Core to Force. But just, he's been in the fitness industry a long time, very knowledgeable, not too bad to look at, and not annoying. Okay, so there's some really great trainers, really knowledgeable trainers that I find super annoying, but Joel is not. He talked enough and was motivating enough in the workouts without being too much, too chatty, too annoying. There's some workouts I've done where I literally mute the trainer because I don't want to listen to them talk anymore. But I just like his style a lot, his training style. What's next? I really like that there was a 1-page progression, weight progression tracker. So in every workout you can track what weights you were using so that you could use that in the next week to either try to go heavier or try to do the same. And then it was really cool to see what I lifted in week 1 compared to what I was able to do in week 8 and see how much strength I gained over the program, which was really cool. I really liked the length of the workouts. 30 to 40 minutes was just about right for me. Long enough to feel like I was getting a good workout, but not too long where it was hard to fit into my day. That was just a very manageable time frame for me to fit in the morning before my kids are off for school. So I just really like that. And generally, I just really love the workouts and loved the program. They felt challenging enough. They felt enough of a workout that I was getting a challenge, but not too much that I was like dreading any workout. I didn't wake up any day saying like, oh, I really don't want to do this one. I got up every day and I was like, oh, cool, it's shoulder day. Now it's not to say I loved every exercise, but I enjoyed the workouts. And I can't say that from every program I've done. There's definitely some before where I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. So it made it really easy for me to be consistent and get all of the workouts done over the whole 8 weeks because I enjoyed the workouts. And last but not least, I felt like I had enough recovery time in between the workouts. So there was enough with having the 4 days and mixing in some running. I felt like I had enough recovery time, which I haven't always felt that way in other programs where I'm working really hard. So what I didn't like about it, I had to think about this because overall I'm like, I really love this program. But in talking to some of my clients of just getting some feedback on what did you like, what did you not like, did feel like it was a little bit light on leg strengthening. I love working legs, so doing a good strength workout with legs is one of my favorite things. And I did feel like it was light on that, but you're also working your legs a lot in the HIIT components of every workout. And for me personally, being a little bit light on legs and also being feeling a little bit light on cardio was good because that meant on Wednesdays and Saturdays I could fit running into my schedule. So I really like running. I've been running for a bunch of years now, and sometimes with some programs I feel like I don't have enough time to add it in without feeling completely depleted and not getting enough recovery time before my next workout. Where this program, it was really easy to fit in. So being a little bit lighter on legs and cardio just worked for me as a runner because then I was able to get in the running I wanted to do during the week. Other than that, I felt like the transitions were a little bit quick in between sets. So if you're using free weights and you have all the weights you need, that's one thing, but I have an adjustable set, Selectex that I use. So if I was down on the floor doing 22.5 pounds on my chest press, and then the next exercise was triceps and I needed my 12.5, I would have to get up, rack the weights, adjust the weights, pause the video, turn it back on, and then get back down. The transitions were really quick. So that was something that was like my only complaint, but it was built in that way for a reason because Joel wanted you to have very minimal rest so that you were in a short, effective workout and your heart rate was up the whole time. So that was purposely designed into the program. I just felt like I had to pause the video, be able to change off my weights. And then the only other thing is the tracker. I got this feedback from one of my clients. You'll see like the first set is chest exercises. It wasn't in order of how you went through the workout. So say on week 3, he would say, okay, we're gonna start out with decline press, and then we're gonna go to whatever. If you're not really familiar with weightlifting, you might not remember what was the decline press, like what am I supposed to be doing? So it would have been nice to have the order, the tracker in order for each workout, but that would have made a new tracker for each week. And I think this was just designed to be simple. So just a little bit of feedback. Okay, so I overall really love the program. Really worked for fitting it into my life versus fitting my life around the program. Which I came off of another program earlier this year that I felt like I was trying to fit my life around it. This just really fit into my life really well. As far as results, I took before pictures and measurements before I started, and I took after pics and measurements, and my measurements and weight were pretty much the same. But I did get a lot stronger. I was lifting heavier weights by week 10 or by week 8. But that just goes to show I did not follow the nutrition plan 100%, and nutrition is key. So if you want to lean out or lose weight, you really, really have to focus on nutrition. Not that I was eating bad, but I was definitely having more treats this summer than the 1 day a week that is allowed on this plan, which is okay with, because my main goal was just to maintain the strength I had built from what I'd done earlier in this year, was to maintain or increase strength and kind of just maintain my weight, which I was able to do. So sometimes you want to be in weight loss mode. Other times maintenance mode is just as hard, I think. So I was able to maintain while still enjoying a lot of treats this summer, like wine and chocolate and pizza and cake pops and all kinds of fun things. I noticed the most increased strength or muscle definition in my arms and shoulders, my back for sure, my upper back, my core, my thighs, and my calves. Definitely saw more muscle definition in all of those places, which is pretty cool. What else? Results. So that's basically, I didn't have an amazing transformation like a lot of people do, but I was working out really consistently before I started this. And really, I think to have those jaw-dropping results, you have to really make some drastic changes to your nutrition. And I really just was kind of in maintenance mode this summer. But overall, really great program. Like I said, really great for a busy mom of 3. If you are curious about more program information, I have a very casual information group on Facebook, where you can see some of the program information, watch some videos, just basically ask some questions and figure out if this program might be good for you. So if you're interested in that, just drop a comment below and I can add you to that. And also, like I said, I loved it so much I started over. I will be running another accountability group starting on September 24th. We'll start with a week of prep work, and then workouts start on October 1st when LIIFT4 officially launches on Beachbody On Demand. So if it's something that you want to work through, I run online support and accountability groups to not only get you set up for success, but to encourage you and support you along the journey so that you accomplish the goals that you set out to achieve. So I love what I do. I'd love to have you join us. It's a great positive thing to be involved with, and can just be a really great positive change in your life. So if you want more information, shoot me a message or drop a comment below and I'd be happy to share. But thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just let me know.